but I'm
Hey,
just saying.
to the brother in the background, to the brother, there's a brother in the background. His name is Preach to God. Bring him on camera for a second, real fast.
Oh, that's so
Just
funny.
bring him on camera.
Bring
Brother,
me camera. Bring
hey, brother, relax for a sec. Brother, relax. I need to see him. Just stop what you're doing. I shot. Pause.
You can see me?
I can hear you, but I brought you on so I could say, just relax for a second. We're just doing an intro, and then we're gonna bring you on. All right.
Shalom, y'all appreciate that. Yo, my long lost friend, Captain Tazariak, man.
Okay.
It's so great to see you again.
All right, no sweat. So I'm gonna just take you back off camera. We're gonna do the intro, then I'm gonna bring you back on. All right.
I thank you because I didn't know how this worked. So thank you.
No sweat. Perfect. All right. So let's bring the battle cat on here. Bring the battle, bro. To the callers on the line, just bear with us 1 second. There's this brother that messaged me like I was supposed to know him like that. Apparently, I did meet him, but I didn't remember. Bring him on. I didn't remember.
You don't remember?
I didn't. I don't remember. I didn't.
Well, now you remember, right?
I don't. I still don't. I remember meeting a brother. I remember meeting a brother in West Orange at the gym.
Facts.
Right, but to remember because I'm gonna tell you why. Because you didn't have that same energy and text message that you had in person. You was humble.
Well, I was at work. I used to work at LA Fitness.
It don't matter. You was humble. In the text message, you had a different energy. And I don't mind the energy. Like my man 50 Cent said, I don't really want no problems. I just don't have a problem if you want a problem. That's me. So now you just let me know what you want to talk about. Because in the text you brought up Isaiah 7:14. That's what you brought up. So if that's what you want to talk about, let's go. What's up?
Yo, man, I just want to say all praises to the Most High. First of all, I don't like the title that I read when I signed on because I know y'all not putting me in that damn Christianity box. I know y'all ain't stupid enough.
Well, just to see your ego too big. The title has nothing to do with you.
All right, good.
No. Humble yourself. You're not that big for me to make a title about you. You're just the reason why people. I told you to come to Cross the Line. We got a ton of people that want to come on Cross the Line, so you're not special.
I'm bigger than you think, and I'm very special. I'm very special and beloved.
Well, you're not special to me, and you could be special to somebody else. I won't even listen. I'm not gonna argue. Listen, preach, brother. I'm not gonna argue that you're not special to somebody else. I'm just saying you're not special.
Nigga.
Listening is an art. You're just not special enough to me.
And who are you?
Title.
Who are you?
Okay, you text me.
You gave me your number.
Right, I did.
You asked for it.
Wait, let me ask you a question. When did I give you that number? Wait, watch this, y'all. When did I give you that number?
Like almost 8 years ago, bro.
Y'all heard this shit?
No cap.
This man said I gave him the number 8 years ago.
Like at least 5 years ago.
I don't have a problem with the length of time. If I cared, you text me 5 years later. That means you're thinking about me, not the other way around.
My brother,
you text me to have this conversation, and I brought you to have the conversation. So let's have the conversation. Whatever you want to battle, let's just battle the conversation.
Just kill that. I'm more important than you bullshit, man.
I am more important than you. I am.
I don't care, bro. If you want to feel like that, that's cool.
So now we got that established.
It's not a dick.
Let's get to the subject. Hey, one thing that we could do, if we could just not have no foul language, no foul language, no sweat. So what do you want to battle today? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, bro, but don't do that. Don't
I can do whatever I want. Stop telling me don't do nothing.
Listen.
I can do what I want.
Listen.
No, you listen. This is how it's gonna go. I will gladly accept whatever.
No, you're talking to a real prophet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Prophet.
What?
Listen.
You said what?
You're not a prophet.
You're crazy. You're crazy. And God's going to show you otherwise just because you said that. Just because you said that, my God is going to show you otherwise. You're crazy. You're crazy. You should ask me questions.
I don't have a question to ask you. I said, what do you want to battle about? You text me about the virgin. So is that what you want to discuss, or is this something else?
Do I have the floor or not?
Yeah, I just said, what do you want to battle?
I heard you.
Okay, go ahead. What you want to battle?
I have a question about, is Adam the first man? Right? And you say battle, bro. I was on live with Gorilla Hebrew last night. We wasn't battling. I'm got this energy. I didn't have this energy with Gorilla. I got this energy with you because of you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm matching you.
This You're is not matching me.
I really am. You trying to belittle?
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do to my audience because I hate liars. No, hold on.
Let me finish though.
This is the first text message this man sent to me.
Yo, let me finish.
No, stop. I hate Stop. I hate liars.
Bro, what did I lie about? What did I lie about?
You said that you matching my energy. This is the very first.
No, I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. Right now, you try to belittle me, bro.
I'm telling you why you getting this energy.
You talking to a nigga that been to jail 6 times, nigga. You talking to a nigga that been locked up 6 fucking. I don't care.
You sound like you're a criminal. You've been locked up 6 times. Sound like you're
damn right. And to the white man, I am a criminal.
It sound like you're lying.
To the white man, I am a criminal.
What you get locked up for? What you get locked up for?
None of your fucking business. Sorry.
Why you bring it up? I asked you to stop cursing. I asked you to stop cursing, brother. If you can't have that discipline, we're not gonna have this conversation.
But you can tell.
Don't bring up your criminal past if you don't want. I didn't ask you if you was a criminal. You said you was a criminal.
I got PTSD. I'm like this when niggas get crazy for sure.
I didn't even get crazy. I just want to know what you want. What subject? You said the first man, Adam. What about it?
Look, bro. I got love for you, all right?
Listen, I don't need all the love. What is the subject? I'm definitely want you to speak, but give me the subject we're gonna talk about. Just give me the subject.
Like, why are you rushing me to the subject?
No. Hear what I'm saying. I'm not gonna rush you in your conversation at all. Once you give me the subject, once you got the subject, right? So we talk about the Adam, right? You said.
That's one thing. Of course, we're gonna talk about the virgin birth because that's exactly.
Well, we're starting with Adam, right? So let me know. So let me know what you talk about with Adam. The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
All right, bro. All I know is that every Israelite different, and I gotta just adjust myself to y'all niggas because y'all crazy as hell. But look, in Corinthians chapter 15, right? I really do gotta put my ego aside because you was coming crazy, bro. But and talking about something, I'm lying and shit. Like you crazy. But yo, like I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, bro. Like I don't gotta lie to you about nothing. Like I've been in the trenches. I've been everywhere. I didn't want to be. Like I don't gotta lie to you about nothing, bro. Like nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm a real nigga. But Adam is the first man. And that's what it says in 1 Corinthians 15. It says the first man, Adam, is earthy of the earth.
Right. What scripture you at? 1 Corinthians 15 and what?
My bad. I actually don't have the Bible in front of me. If you could help me out with that, my bad.
No sweat.
He came to battle with no Bible.
So
I don't view it as a battle. I view it as a build. So y'all could kill that right now. Cool.
Okay, but that's different than what you said in the text. And I don't have a problem with you changing your mind. But in the text, you had different energy.
Bro, this is the energy that I had in the text right here.
Do I need to read the messages?
Oh, no. Keep that between you and me. Because
you know why? Because the messages tell a lot. But so what I'm gonna do is,
bro, I'm gonna read your text too. I'm gonna read your text too. How about that?
We don't have to, brother. You said you don't want to do it, but don't act like you didn't.
Oh, now you don't want me to read yours though, because you said some shit to me too that I ain't like.
So I don't care if you read it. I don't care.
Let's get to the point. Let's get to the point. Adam, right? Adam.
Right. It says the first man Adam was made a living soul. The last man Adam was made a quickening spirit. What's your question about it?
Last night, Gorilla Hebrew was saying, you know, and shout out to Gorilla Hebrew. He's a great
brother. I could, right? Gorilla Hebrew is a friend of mine, right? But we don't have to slow down. We don't have to use him as a point of reference. Let's just have a conversation about the first man Adam and the last man Adam.
Right. He's a brother of mine as well. I'm not going to.
All right. So tell me about the first. So tell me why we got to this scripture. The first man Adam. Go ahead.
I don't want to be too detailed more than you want me to be. You know what I'm saying?
You can be as detailed as you want as long as you on this subject. Go ahead.
Let me talk for real. the first man, Adam, it says in 1 Corinthians 15:40 something, it says the first man, Adam, is of the earth, earthy. The second man is the Lord from heaven. And you see that in 1 Corinthians 15, correct?
Right. That's for 1 Corinthians 15 and 47. Yes.
So while we on this topic, before we switch to the virgin birth, why do you believe that Adam wasn't the first man when it just said in the scriptures that the first man, Adam, because that was his name, which it means man, you know what I mean? But the first man, Adam, is earthy. So it indicates Adam as the first man clearly.
Okay. So I got a quick question. When it says, so that verse says the first man is of the earth, earthy, which we agree is talk about Adam. The second man is the Lord from heaven. So who's the second man?
Yahawashi, Hamashiach.
So is he the second man?
The second man is the Lord from heaven. Yes, he's the last Adam.
Is he the last man?
He's the last Adam. He's the second.
What I mean by that is the same way the second man is of the Lord from heaven is not talking about the literal second man, right? Because the second.
You're saying the second man that was ever created?
No, well, I'm only helping you understand the logic of 1 Corinthians 15 is not calling Adam the first literal man. It's just saying Adam was the first man. Like when you read 1 Corinthians, the first verse I read before, when it talked about the first man, Adam, was made a quickening spirit. The last man, Adam, was made a living soul.
No. The first man, Adam, was made a living soul. The last
man, Adam, was made a quickening spirit.
Yeah.
Both of those verses go together because the subject is not talking about literal as far as the first being created on the planet, nor the last being created on the planet. Because the last man and the first man, Christ's name wasn't even Adam. Christ's name was Jesus, right?
His name is Yahawashi.
Yahawashi is fine. Jesus is just a translation of Yahawashi. So either way, Yahawashi's name wasn't Adam, right?
No, of course not.
Right. So when it says the last Adam, which we know is Christ, that lets you know he's speaking symbolically. He's not speaking literally.
Okay.
Adam was already alive when he was made a living soul. Perfect example. We are all the walking dead until we repent and follow the law, statute, commandments. Then we come to life. You're familiar with Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, the dry bones?
Of course I am.
Right. Those dry bones was dead, right?
Yes.
How did they come to life?
Spirit that was breathed upon them.
Right. And Ezekiel is the one spiritually breathing life into him, right?
God told him to prophesy.
Right? So when they begin to be prophesied to, they come to life, right?
That's the whole house of Israel.
Right. But the whole house of Israel is already alive, but they're dead spiritually. And then, right. So Adam was dead spiritually, and he was made a living soul spiritually. You can also read that in Baruch 4:1 when it says, this is the book of the law. All that keep it shall come to life. Those that leave it shall die. Deuteronomy 30 and I think 17 or 19 when it says, I've set before thee this day life and death. The life and death that it's talking about is obedience to God, you come to life. Disobedience to God, you die. So the point of Adam in Genesis 2nd chapter is not him being the literal first man to ever exist, but he is the first man that ever got the truth from God.
And you're saying that he's not the first man because in that exact verse where it says the first man, Adam.
Well, in Genesis 2, it doesn't call him the first man. In Genesis, the 2nd chapter, it's not calling him the first man. So
wait. Just try to, because I'm trying to get your understanding of.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay right in 1 Corinthians, right?
First, I'm trying to get your understanding of that verse metaphorically or whatever you said. Like, I'm trying to get your understanding of it. Because you said the second part says the second man is the Lord from heaven, and obviously the Lord from heaven wasn't the second man ever created, so it's not literally talking about the second man that was ever created. That's your logic, right?
Say that one more time, the last part.
Bro, please listen when I talk, bro. I don't talk just for my health, you feel me?
Oh, I do listen, but can you just say the last part again, please? Thank you.
But what I was saying is that I'm a little tired too, so please forgive me. But what I was saying is that your understanding of that verse that I brought out in 1 Corinthians 15, bro, you're saying to me that it's not literally the first man because Christ wasn't literally the second man ever, right?
Or the last man.
Right. Or the last man ever. So that I'm trying to follow your logic.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, if I go by your logic, if it's literal first for Adam, it has to be literal last for Christ.
Not necessarily, right?
No, absolutely necessarily. It's using first and last. So if it's literal for one, it's literal for the other. It can't be literal for one and then not literal, because he's making a parallel. He's making a direct parallel between Adam and Christ. That's what Paul is doing.
I'm way more studied than probably many people that you've spoken with. All right,
I'm not impressed so far.
I don't care.
Tell me how studied you are.
I don't care, but I am.
You're not. You're absolutely ignorant to the Bible.
That's not true. That's not true.
You're absolutely ignorant to the Bible.
That's true at all.
You can't even understand that first and second is not literal.
That nigga Cooley, that
all the same. You more of a bug out than Cooley. You are absolutely retarded. You are retarded. You are absolutely retarded.
That nigga got a white wife. Don't talk to me like that.
And
bro.
You got a white spirit.
You bugging, nigga. I will hang up on you, bro. Don't fucking play.
Hey, dude, come on. He said that shit like we care.
Man, get off the airwaves. What is you talking about?
Hey, boot that nigga. Boot him off.
I ain't want to talk to you to begin with.
He said that like we care. I will boot you up. I will get
I'll
off.
leave.
I'll
leave. I'm leaving.
Will you now?
Taking my ball and going home.
Shut the hell up,
He
man.
even got the ball. We took his ball.
Talking about.
Jesus Christ, man.
Man.
Did he rejoin?
Waste my time 2025.
Just let him sit there.
Nah, sit there and watch.
Yeah,
thought you were leaving.
Yeah, we got phone call. We got other people to talk to.
God.
Hey, yo, check it out. Make sure you go on crossthelineradio.com right now and sign up. It's the only place you're going to get the exclusive content.